Santa Clara. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right away between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones, especially because we're not putting on pads. We don't have to be out there in that heat running into other people. But I'm glad these guys are. Football is back.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
From his end zone, Wilson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. San Francisco readying for their first drive of the game on. And in his 9th season in the league, 6 with the 49ers, it's Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback. Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long.
And Lance's throw complete there to McLeod.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Taylor now returning it.
It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Green Bay's offense trots out, and just as it has been since week 1 of the 2008 season, Aaron Rodgers leads the way, now in his 18th year in the National Football League.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets it over the middle to Cobb.
Finding room at midfield.
The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb. 65 yards.
And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6.
From his end zone, Wilson. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Let's go!
And they'll run with Sermon to begin the drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
Ready.
On second down, it's Sermon.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Here's Lance to throw it.
He's got the hook up to McLeod.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Throwing now is Lance.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hill going to run left, and he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Throwing. Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Love looking to throw it. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And he'll be out of bounds after his short pickup, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Lance looking to throw it.
That's caught by Keyshawn Johnson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Lance now on first down.
That's complete to his running back, Wilson. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
To throw, it's Lance.
This is caught by Malik Turner. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Lance looks to throw again.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. Marcus Johnson, 45 yards.
And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
Partner, remember that old film with Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look at each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
He'll decide to keep this once more. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Love. He is going to find Hill here.
Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Kylan Hill,
a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And Lance going to throw.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
A final shot before half for Lance. Now Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Play action this time with Love.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Packers.
Romeo Doubs.
75 yards.
And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Crosby connects on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start with Davis Price on the ground.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Lance.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. Here's Lance. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. And Charles, we take a peek there at the recent draft class, and it's definitely a year where they had a chance to greatly improve this team.
And you've got to take advantage when you have this type of an opportunity. 2 first-round picks, you better scout them well and hit on those selections.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
From midfield, here's Lance.
And the grab by Croft. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now a play fake. Lance sliding up, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Lance.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
They're backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Hill. Room here to run. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Hill one more time. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Now here's Hill, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Kylan Hill
ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. San Francisco's offense returns to the field as this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more.
And my goodness, another